In September 2022, history was made when a GTA fan was able to infiltrate Rockstar Games' private Slack, which enabled the reveal of over 100 pictures and videos of Grand Theft Auto 6. Now seen by millions of people, it warranted a response from Rockstar. But what has happened since? Welcome to Game Report. Today, we will be recapping all notable information and leaks since the infamous leaks almost 1 year ago and explaining the potential of an announcement in 2023. On May 9th, 2023, a picture of a supposed letter from Take-Two was posted to Twitter. In the picture, we can see the letter was sent by Take-Two's director, channel marketing Paul Swiderski. The letter, addressed to the Guild Downtown, a hotel chain franchised in Miami, Florida, says the following. We hope that this message finds you well. We would like to reach out to you regarding an advertising opportunity on your property. The Guild Downtown, located in Miami. Specifically, we are interested in placing an advertising poster on the exterior side of the parking garage that is visible from the Biscayne Boulevard. Our aim is to promote a AAA game from one of our subsidiaries for a period of 12 months on that side of the parking garage, starting from late summer 2023. Feel free to pause the video to continue reading the letter, however, it's pretty much just corporate verbiage. Firstly, after analysis, we have reason to believe that artificial intelligence was not used to write the letter, but that doesn't mean it's real. Let's highlight the important factors from this segment. The Guild Downtown, AAA game, period of 12 months, and late summer 2023. As the letter states, the Guild Downtown is a hotel chain which is located in Miami, Florida. It is a fairly tall building with roof access and a fairly tall connected parking structure. Below the parking structure is currently a vacant lot, which appears to be a planned location for a Waldorf Astoria residence structure. However, it's what is on the parking structure that appears to have Rockstar's interest. As you can see, a very large billboard can be seen. Next, the letter states it intends to promote a AAA game for a period of 12 months, starting in late summer 2023. We can assume this is regarding Grand Theft Auto 6 due to both the game and the billboard being set in Miami. We can also assume this because a number of rumors state a 2023 announcement is more than likely. Assuming the letter is real, this is confirmation the game will be announced before September 2023, and we can expect a release anytime before October 2024. But we must constantly question its legitimacy until confirmed by Rockstar or the late summer window has closed. Now, to play devil's advocate, I must inform you, this is not the first time we have seen a leaked letter from Take-Two regarding Grand Theft Auto 6. In October 2018, another letter surfaced. This time, it was by a location scout named Leah. In the letter, it is also addressed to a hotel in the Miami area, but this time it's for permission to tour the location as research for their upcoming project. Thanks to the fans at GTA forums, they were able to verify the legitimacy of the letter due to an interview Leah featured in which she mentions the project indirectly.
Recently, as you're aware, we've had a change in the types of productions that are coming to our state. So I've also been very fortunate to get a large client that has hired me to arrange basically site tours and visits. It's a digital media company, and I've signed an NDA, so I can't disclose who it is. But they've been exploring various areas of our state and of other states in the Southeast. And I've been planning and arranging those visits for their personnel, and that's been kind of a very interesting expansion of what I normally do as well.
I'm sure by now you must have a few questions regarding the letter, and we do too. Firstly, why this hotel specifically? During our research, we noticed the current billboard was set up sometime during summer 2018 and seems to be untouched ever since. We imagine this billboard location specifically is not currently utilized and would likely be a cheap investment for the billion-dollar company. Additionally, as the letter states, the billboard is facing east over Biscayne Boulevard, which is one of the more popular roads in Miami. However, what they didn't say is across the street from the hotel is the famous Bayfront Park, which is in the top 10 tourist locations in Miami. Not only is it popular, but it also features the Miami Observation Wheel, which gives an almost perfect view of the advertisement. Lastly, Bayfront Park also includes the Solar Amphitheater, Unfortunately, I cannot show you, but this amphitheater was actually present in the leaks. Seems more than a coincidence. Second, is it real? As we said previously, we have no way of knowing its legitimacy until its contents are debunked or proved by either Rockstar or its claimed late summer 2023 window. However, we noticed a few things that may suggest it could be less than legitimate. Many have noticed Paul is an actual Take-Two employee that would logically be making a letter in this context. However, we would like to point out the fact he is a known employee that has his position public. There is reason to believe this letter could be inspired by the first one over 3 years old due to its general formatting, minor mistakes, and general informalities they share. This includes Paul referring to it as a AAA game rather than a video game, which is more commonly done. However, this could also be excused as due to Take-Two's format structure and approval process, and the growing popularity of video games making them more credible. Thirdly, we have to consider its context. Why would this picture be taken? Unfortunately, this is all speculation. Our assumption is this was a general inquiry to the guild downtown, and likely addressed as such, rather than a specific person or position within the company. This could potentially mean any number of employees saw this document before it was received by the appropriate party. It could also have been taken by an employee to another employee. In pure speculation, I could imagine a scenario where the manager doesn't know anything about video games, but decides to send it to an employee who may be able to confirm its legitimacy. Fourth, why censor Paul's name? In our personal opinion, the most likely reason to censor the names was to mimic the first letter rather than actually attempt to protect personal information. This is evident when considering our previous question, in addition to the fact that his position is still present, and a simple Google search allows you to find all censored information. Fifth, why was this the only marketing letter leaked? Excluding the 2018 letter, this is the only letter to be leaked online by Take-Two regarding marketing. This actually has a quite simple answer. You see, all public billboards you may have in your city are owned by either the city itself or a marketing agency which is working in conjunction with the city. Therefore, a marketing agency or a city performing a stunt similar to this would greatly impact their ability to do business in the future. However, as we previously stated, the Guild is a private business and was given special permission by the city to advertise using their building. Most likely, this was because prior to the billboard, it was a concrete wall which stood out and may have been an issue for tourists. The hotel's reputation is potentially unaffected by the leak, as they do not operate as a collaborative agency, and the billboard in question had not been used in a number of years. And lastly, number 6, what's the deal with the business card? When looking at the letter from 2018, the shades of white and the thickness between the paper and business card are very clearly different, and it looks very official. But when we compare it to this new letter, the two papers look nearly identical in every way. We do find this concerning, as companies make an effort to use sturdy and durable paper for business cards to make a message, and it is unlikely for a company like Take-Two to cut corners, especially when business cards are printed in bulk. Though it's only speculation, the letter seems to have a lot of compelling reasoning, and is fairly convincing compared to other leaks we've seen. If it is fake, congratulations to the person who masterfully created this, but it does oddly line up with the Take-Two investor call, which happened only 1 week later. For those who aren't aware, every 3 months, any company that is publicly traded on a stock exchange must submit their financial statements publicly to their stockholders and investors. Take-Two, as a public company, is included. Additionally, it is important to know that Take-Two's fiscal year starts on April 1st and is 8 months ahead of us. Also, their reportings are 2 quarters behind our current quarter. Therefore, the reporting question happened on May 7th, 2023, but it was reporting on quarter 4 of 2023 or January to March 2023. Make sense? No? Perfect! On May 7th, Take-Two hosted their quarterly call and included 3 presentations to recap the call. Eagle-eyed fans spotted an addition to the Grand Theft Auto section of their portfolio which said the following: active development for the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series is well underway. Some of you may recognize this as old news, as we were told this after the tragic release of Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy Definitive Edition. However, that was over a year ago, and since then there has been 3 other investor calls in which none of them have included this line. So the question is, why now? That really is the question. We don't know why they would choose now of all times to speak on the future of Grand Theft Auto. However, we have a theory. Though it's uncommon, it's a potential hint to the investors that the game will be announced this quarter and they should be buying stock in preparation for the announcement. If that is true, the announcement would happen between June 1st and September 1st, or during the mid to late summer. Later in the presentation, Take-Two announced their plans to do $8 billion in sales in fiscal year 2025, or April 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2025. They claim to do this by launching several groundbreaking titles that we believe will set new standards in our industry. Sounds like Grand Theft Auto 6 to me. So, let's recap. Following the letter, Rockstar is planning to start advertising Grand Theft Auto 6 in late summer 2023. An exact time is unknown, but mid to late August is the most realistic estimate. The investor presentation on May 7th included a segment regarding the next installment in the GTA franchise, which could hint to investors a reveal in the following quarter from June to August 2023. Take-Two also states they plan to release multiple groundbreaking titles from April 1st, 2024 to March 31st, 2025, around 12 months after late summer 2023. Lastly, looking at gaming convention schedules, we can see Gamescom will be from August 23rd to August 27th, 2023, or late summer 2023. I would once again like to reiterate, we are not sure if the letter is legitimate and you shouldn't take it as such until proven by Rockstar, but the way it lines up almost perfectly has definitely piqued our interest. Putting on our tinfoil caps, we could be seeing an announcement during Gamescom 2023 and a release that fall 2024. But there is a potential wrench in that plan. As my previous video discussed, and if you haven't seen that, be sure to check it out, the potential of a Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster is more than likely, with official ratings and achievement enhancements already public. According to most, including Rockstar's previous release habit, there is a likely chance the remaster will also be announced and released in the following months, which begs the question, what does that mean for the Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement? Well, there are 3 possible outcomes. Firstly, Grand Theft Auto 6 was never intended to be announced in 2023, which means the letter was fake and we are overanalyzing the investor presentation. But as Rockstar fans, can you blame us? Secondly, there is a potential they will announce the Red Dead Redemption 1 remake in July and release it before August to give a gap between the 2 marketing campaigns. This would make sense, as there are some rumors the remake will be an expansion for Red Dead Redemption 2, which wouldn't require pre-orders or incentives to buy early. Last, and my personal favorite theory, Red Dead Redemption 1 Remake will actually be a pre-order bonus for buying the Deluxe, Premium, or Collector's Edition of Grand Theft Auto 6 as an incentive for the Red Dead Redemption 2 fans who may be upset at Rockstar for their limited support of Red Dead Online. This actually makes a lot of sense for both marketing and the timeline of Take-Two's net bookings plan. Of course, I anticipate the ability to purchase Red Dead Redemption 1 Remake independently, but it's only another sweet addition to the most anticipated releases in history. So, that's our report on all important news regarding Grand Theft Auto 6 since the infamous leaks back in September. Let us know your thoughts on the subject and what outcome you are hoping for. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on all gaming news, and we hope to see you again soon.